Beep, 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 beep.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now.
I assume someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Our next topic.
Alright, our chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat out Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? Can I skip to Sengoku now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor of the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's look a little bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467, I think I'm full smart now, right? Yeah, so it's actually better for me to sleep in class, despite wanting to actually know more about what he's teaching.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Yeah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Whoa. How'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
But don't you need that?
Could do stuff like that.
I mean, your
It's like a miracle or
energy. I mean,
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
I guess we never do see our team ever use them
I don't
during
even
like
really have a good reason to
normal times, right?
A good reason
Obviously,
to live? Good reason.
the P5 team only does it in the phone, and the other team, the metaverse, and the investigation team only does it in the TV world, right? So it's like and so we don't see him outside of that, I don't think, with like in general. Obviously there's a few exceptions, but that's not what I'm driving at. We don't see it like how it is in this context, right? And so like I'm curious if like our team C's can do stuff, manifestations of their persona and their power outside of the dark hour, because at the very least this game acknowledges it, and this game has brought up that shadows aren't from the dark hour and aren't separate from it. So I wonder if our team can do that. I haven't played the Q games or any of the fighting games yet, so like, you know, if that's covered in there, we'll get there, I guess.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But
No.
I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. everything was white.
Hmm.
I hate hospitals.
Oh. You do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Class is ended for today. And I'm still not smart, or I'm still not cute enough to
Yeah.
talk to you. I think I'm getting close though, right? Hey, Yuko, how's it going? All right, and it doesn't look like there's anyone to take up my time to hang out with you, Yuko. Do I have a persona for you? Because I'll run out and get one just for you. No, I have a shrink.
Hey, sup?
Wait, are we only this far?
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won. That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders, and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
That's
Wow,
really cute.
Thanks. Big sis.
Well, you don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend.
That's what they counted down to say. That's very fun.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
In this one we don't have to cheat with everybody. They're just joking.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series.
But we're only partway through
Kids
it.
have left the nest.
Are you sad?
Now that it's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning. Teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait.
God, she's so cute. I think she is my favorite in this
I
game.
want it to be somewhat fancy.
Yukari is really good in this version too. Obviously, outside of who is my actual favorite, I mean, we all know who that is. But that's not even a contest. Okay? I guess was gonna win no matter what. with how my preferences are. Like, that said, out of the normal women, I think Yuko may be my favorite. Though Yukari in this version is really, really good.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Doing your nails? What are you up to? Very tasty meal. He's very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I am concerned.
Jeez.
And you feel too? When you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? He's radiating happiness, maybe? Did something happen to him? But we'll work out. She's a member of Shagan. They're our enemies. They'll be okay.
Why, certainly.
I'm glad that Fuka is cheering for her. Fuka also got a glow up, but not nearly as good as Yukari. Have you thought about what you're living for? To a certain extent. Oh, never took you for the philosophical type.
Look.
One time I brought a lost kid to the strip mall at the police station. Turned out he was the son of a fishmonger and he thanked me like crazy. I haven't told you about this. If you're in a hurry, you know, that's a good question. Why are you telling me about this? But also, are we gonna cook fish? Is that why you're telling me? Because that's very funny.
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
Okay, so you told me that because you got fish, and that's why we're making fish. The box of shrimp, live wriggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one. So pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prep the live shrimp following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish the tempura bowls.
The taste is pretty good. Although I guess we did use good shrimp. You've gotten a lot better too. More comfortable with the knife and fryer now. What you gotta do now is keep practicing. That's how I was taught.
You had a great teacher.
More like a stubborn old man. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that, if I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. I love this man. He's so good. Auto bolster, attack and defense at the start of battle. That's very good.
Let's eat up and then put everything away. You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup.
Oh no!
I gotta make Koromaru's dinner. I'm gonna give some to Korra-chan.
Oh, and you sound so
I'm
happy.
gonna give some to Korra-chan. Bill. You got a problem?
Hi. It's been a while.
It has been a while. How you doing?
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
No, everything changes eventually. It just may be so stagnant that you don't
If that's
notice
what
it.
you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Ferris is smiling sadly, since a stronger bond with him.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
So, oh,
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can
That's
understand
funny.
why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
That's fun.
I'm just joking, alright?
No, we
I
know,
wonder how our
but that's
guests
fun.
Consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
What is that? That's so cool. Fan Thief Stamp, isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Fan Thieves will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Hey, got a minute? Looks sleepy. Attention all ye jet lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? Oh, he had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like Mac to me. Oh, that's funny. Was his name Mariki? I think so. Dr. Mariki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. In that field too? You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He just seemed really interested in cognitive science. I wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. You must have quite a talent for this. Not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? See no point in having my heart probed by another stranger. Truth, man. No, I mean, it's helpful. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be him, but therapy is good. Still, I'm curious how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talked normally. But he's a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. Though it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight. He the better to espy the innermost shoots of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP? Espy, or to see, or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet with him? What, me? You want to meet with him that badly? Please, I feel there's something I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Aw, that's cute. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water as well. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, we got another one. Oh, what them? What the heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes. For sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man, I wish I had gotten a price cut. Nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion for the item. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. Never mind, you should get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Alright.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
I said aloha last time. I'm gonna play it off because this is my second time going.
Left the country and it was just normal?
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise? I don't think we need to worry about that. They'll get caught the second they try to sue. Not like I'd actually want to sell their stuff, though.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying?
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Do you feel a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? The cute bear that Mackin had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with unique designs. Speaking of bears, they're friends. The pandas are really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears. Perfect description of how they look. That makes colors so exotic yet so delightful. You need to know some exotic things to become adults anyway. Oh, I just randomly get... Okay, that's fine. It's not helpful. Why did it zoom in on her face? Alright. I have something I want to tell you. You participated in acting exercises. Yumi's just watching the other members play their roles. Still makes me sad knowing this is my last day.
I'm thinking about finding answers to the questions I had before.
To bear good fruit, what can I do? What must I do? I hated him. I despised him, but he was my one and only dad.
Dad and Mom are the ones who gave me life. Then, what can I do for the people who gave me this life? For the people who have supported me? I've been thinking about it all this time.
I think I was using acting as a way to hide from the world. To me, the plays were where I could live a different life, where I wouldn't have to look at my own sadness. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to find out.
I'm not going to run from my own life anymore. After all, I'm the only person who can live it.
As of today, I'm quitting the drama club. Sorry I didn't tell you about this sooner, but I know if I had, you'd try to make me feel better. If you told me that I didn't have to do it, then I might not consider any other ways to find myself. I think I might blame you one day if it had ever happened, even if you only had my best intentions at heart. That's why I had to make this decision on my own.
I'm sorry. And thank you. Can you take this?
Even if it was my escape from the world, I put my heart into my work. If you can remember what I was like then, I can carry on even further. Mekkun, thank you for listening to me and supporting me.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
You feel Yumi's deep gratitude. You can feel a strong bond forming between yourself and Yumi. You know, I love you. Surprised that wasn't voiced. So, I'll turn around, so if you're going to reject me, just leave the room, and I want to see you go. God, this is so brutal. Every time. Like, there's no way I'm gonna fall in love with you, but, like, it is brutal to just be like, alright, you gave me this heartfelt thing about you needing to quit and you needing to go find yourself. Part of the but like, oh, we're not gonna be in the club together anymore. And like, here's this heartfelt thing, and you watched me grieve my dad, and I'm not over it because it just happened, but also like, you decide not to respond to Yumi's admission and leave the room.
Bye then.
Goodbye. Brutal. That's a brutal way to do it. I mean, is it overly dramatic? Sure, but like, she deserves a little bit better than that, in my opinion.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Good morning, this is Elizabeth. There's only one person, but it is an acquaintance of yours. Can we cover skip to the Sengoku era, right? Take a closer look. Onin War in 1467. Whoa, is it time up already? I can't believe that went by so fast. We're only up to 1467, but there's still a lot to cover. I guess it can't be helped. Next time we'll jump to 1468. There it is. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at the Tsumi Memorial Hospital.
No one else is coming today, but they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh? So, how come you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Your flowers are all dried up. Must be the heat. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some new flowers? What's your favorite kind, Chidori? What's the matter? The flowers.
Okay, let's go have some fun. I really thought I might be done with it this time. Not done with it in a negative way, because I do like her. But like done with it as in, you know, just done with it. Today's lesson is, the smaller the dog, the louder its bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? I don't remember what the good answer is to this. Why? Is it possible? Oops, I forgot. You're underage. Curious, go ask one of your friends, but not a girl unless you want to get slapped. We've started advertising to adult magazines. Our ad slogan is "Undress them with your camera eye." It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Fortunately, our customers have been complaining that doesn't work. Well, my employees to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. Not like anyone who would actually admit they bought one. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. When we go crazy for a handsome young man in his briefs, I think you'd be perfect at the job. You didn't tell anyone. If you go back on your word, I'll place a picture of your head on the most hideous body I can find. Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and many things change. Yet some things will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
I don't know.
I understand completely. No matter how hard we try, there is no way to unravel the future's mysteries. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. That tower, for instance. I've been thinking about it lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will be friends. That is for certain.
come again. Until then, good night.
Good night. Alright, I'm gonna see if dozing off raises courage in this one. I think it just changes my condition, so it didn't matter.
No one else is coming today, but they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Yeah, let's hang out. What's up? I brought a new cookbook today. You think I can make something that difficult? I'll watch you. Yeah, sorry to cause you so much trouble. Let's see this. Let me know if I do something wrong. First I need to sift through the flour, right? That's sugar. Huh? Oh, you're right. This was, I thought it was flour. Thanks for stopping me. I sift into the bowl and then mix butter in. Should I use my hands to mix it in? I know when you use your hands when making hamburger patties. Use a whisk. Oh yeah, I see. It'd stick to my hands if I did that, huh? I'm surprised that you were able to improvise like that. Whenever I try that. You did your best too, Mac-chan. Yeah, thanks. They're delicious. I'm so happy that I was able to make something so difficult. Well, thanks to you, Mac-chan. Fuka seems to have gained some self-confidence. Together you've overcome a difficult task, and you feel as if you've grown closer to Fuka. I'm gonna take my share home and enjoy them later. I don't want to eat them all at once. I wish they'd last forever. Oh, you sweetheart.
Where have you been?
Mac, what's up? No, I don't mind. You gave me a Shinjiro request. This crossed my mind last time we ate here. Those guys eat on their own, right? Well, are they doing okay? What do you mean okay? Your body's the most important tool. Still, all those guys ever eat is instant noodles and stuff like that. Well, Persona's supposedly the strength of the heart. I guess it might be better if they eat what makes them happy, but... You're so kind-hearted. Don't be stupid. If you get the chance, let them know. Tell them they need to eat better. They won't listen if it comes from me, especially Aki. You gonna eat those vegetables, right?
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and many things change. Yet some things will always remain the same. Don't you agree? Yes, if you say so, then it must be.
I mean,
Talking
it's
with
not.
you has stirred up certain
But it was
memories.
the only option that was different.
That tower, for instance.
And those for once, pretty much all the answers seemed similar
I've
to
been
the
thinking about
previous
it lately.
playthroughs.
I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will be friends. That is for certain. My dearest.